welcome to Rooster TV, and today we're joined by Aidan Tropiano. Trop, thanks for joining us.
No worries. Thanks, Tubbs. Been working out.
Yep.
Looking after yourself.
Yep. We've just finished a session in the gym, so my ambition is to look like the great man Trop. So, firstly, mate, we'll go into the game from the weekend. Obviously, up against a strong Adelaide team. We gave ourselves some early momentum, but we just couldn't hit the scoreboard. And then we had some good patches, but ended up going down by a few goals. What's your thoughts on the game?
I think we lost, and it's a bit hard to say what I wanted to say. Look, we've got a few things to work on. We're correcting a lot of things that we made mistakes at the start of the year, and guys getting used to that. So the opportunity is guys coming in, guys coming out, but we're all getting used to what Curry wants us to do, and we're starting to implement those things. You probably could see them on the weekend with snippets of the game getting better and better. So hopefully we can put those 4 quarters together and start winning games again. And
just on your own personal form, you've been reasonably consistent throughout the season. Obviously, rewarded with a state appearance for the South Australians to beat the old state now, the old Waffle. So just talk us through the program there with Josh and Jacob getting the win over the Black Swans.
Yeah, it's good. I think we trained for 2 weeks before we headed over, and then 22 of us and the coaching staff headed over and took on the mighty Swans over there, and the Black Ducks, sorry. We got the win. It was a hard fought game, and there's a lot of talent on that field on both sides, and we ended up coming away with the win, and I think South Australia would have been proud of us.
And you had a surprise runner on the day?
Yeah, Tangles. Tanner Smith decided to do our running to keep himself fit. Unfortunately, he didn't get a game, but he had a really good time running, I think, and he decided to have a good time after that too.
And as I just previously said, mate, your own form this year has been pretty strong. You've been pretty consistent. You happy with where you're going?
It's been really good. I think I probably wasn't. Probably one game that I wasn't too happy with, and that was actually on the weekend. But the rest have been, I think, about quite a high level and quite a strong form. But look, we just need to bounce back from last week and do that as a team and improve on that.
And with yourself, mate. Obviously, the last couple of weeks you've been living by yourself at home with the lovely wife and daughter away overseas visiting her family. How's the cooking at home, and have any of the boys invited you around for a home cooked meal?
You know what? No one's invited me around for a home cooked meal.
That's terrible.
You know what?
Terrible.
Stalky's the only one that's going to take me. He's going to take me out tonight for dinner. So
is he?
It was really nice of him. Jared Deep didn't want to cook me food the other night, and then Max Lower, so that was pretty disappointing and their behalf. But you know what? It's all right. Lucky I can look after myself and feed myself in that department. But
they probably owe you a fair few meals, those boys.
I think they owe me a lot more than a few meals. Probably a couple of $1,000 as well. No, just kidding.
Where's the great man Gary Stork taking you? Do you know?
Don't know. I think we're just heading down to Prospects for the night and just gonna have a nice feed, catch up, and he's looking after me since Aurora and Alex aren't around. So it'd be good to catch up with him.
And get the family back on Friday. So
back on Friday, so they'll be here watching the game on Monday down the bay. So make sure you get down there and get all the support we can get.
As he said, so this week, massive game against Glenelg on the long weekend Monday. It's the annual event where we take on the Tigers. Mainly down there. We had a game here a few years ago, but it's generally down there. So they're flying top of the ladder. So the good and bad, I guess, of what I guess the way they're playing and how you think we can beat them.
I think it's important that we stick to what we're learning structurally with Josh and Serge and keep implementing that into our game. So then we can actually, through the weeks, we can keep building that up, because that builds into this year and then into next year as well. So I think it's important to stay with what we were doing, nullify what they're really good at, and move forward with that and hopefully take the win. So I'm pretty confident that the opportunity is there.
Yeah. As said, so it's a triple header this weekend. We've got the reserve starting at 11:30, then the league game at 2:10, and then the under-18s are going to play the game at the end of the day at 4:45. So if you're not doing anything, make sure you get down there, wear your red and white. We can hopefully see Trop continue his great form for the season, and we get a big win for the Roosters to cheer. Thanks, guys.
Let's go.